my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel, hashtag Nerd Skills. It's me, Jamicia, and I am back with another video. So today, guys, I have my acai bowl. It looks so good. I don't know if you guys can see. So I'm gonna go over we'll be doing 5 more tips 5 tips on how to successfully pass your classes in college, and I'm gonna be doing it like the mukbang way because I am starving. I just left the gym and I haven't had anything to eat, and it's 1:53. So yeah, I was doing the fasting to where I don't eat until after 12 and then don't eat after 8 p.m. but now I'm trying to do like no meat for like a month or so. I don't know. I'm just trying to get rid of this little pudge that I have on my stomach, but yeah. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. It's so lit. So this is my first time having the acai that's blue. It's pretty good. Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk and eat. Alright. Tip number 1. Yes, this is part 2, but there is no like order you can put all of this in, because for this next tip, this is my number 1 tip for myself. So and that's just believing in something and a higher being. And I do believe in Jesus, I do believe in God, and so I feel like having some type of faith will definitely keep you on the straight and narrow, as far as like mentally, and it kind of helps, you know. And I feel like if you don't have anybody around that you can speak to or pray to, I feel like, look, God is number 1 when it comes to, he's number 1 in my book. So if anything, I feel like he's there to support me, to strengthen me, and I know that for the things that I cannot do on my own, that he will give me strength to do it. I'm trying to, yeah, I really did just pause the video so I can eat, but I'm like, I forgot that I could eat and talk to y'all, so I'm so hungry. Yeah, so what I've started doing was I start back reading my devotionals every morning. This is the this is the book that I use by Joyce Myers. And this, it was actually a gift to me. I was going through a lot last semester as far as like I told you, like time management and everything like that. And so it was kind of stressful. I'm like, oh my God, like I know I need to like be on time and stuff, because I feel like if you're not like, if you cannot manage your time, you're gonna be stressed out. And I said that before already, but this book is really good. And I actually thought about, like, before every video to do this. You can literally find something that you're going through, and then hopefully the AC is not too loud. Let me turn it down. Something that you feel like is, you know, hindering you from succeeding, and then read it, and then it kind of helps, you know, you get through it. All right, tip number 2. Keeping positive people around you. And I say that like I'm so serious, because I'm a very positive person for the most part, and I feel like I do kind of uplift a lot of people, especially people that are always down and out or feel like they can't make it. But at the same time, it takes a lot of energy. Like, it takes so much energy out of you to where it's like it's pulling you down. So I realized, like, from last semester to this semester, that almost a lot of the negative people, you know, they either barely pass or they didn't pass. And I cannot have people like that around me or in my circle.
I don't want that in my life. The only thing I want in my life is clear skin, to be surrounded by positive vibes, and to be successful. That's it. I don't have time to be surrounding myself with a wicked, evil, dirty bitch.
I mean, I know it might hurt because you really, like, genuinely like these people. But if they're constantly saying negative things or constantly complaining or, you know, anything of that sort, like you... But it ain't nothing to cut. So, hey. So yeah, you have to, because at the end of the day, you need positivity around you. Because another thing too, yeah, you can be positive and everything, but sometimes you don't even know that you're subconsciously like listening to that, like taking it in, and then like it could hit you, like randomly, like it hit you, and you're like you'll be randomly like, one day you'll just be feeling down for no reason. Like, why am I feeling down? Like, what? Like, I'm not even going through nothing. But it's because of the people that's around you, the vibes, like the energy, like that stuff travels, and people, it is contagious. So just like being positive is contagious, being negative is contagious. So I would definitely suggest that everybody like that's around you in your circle, make sure that they're either positive or they're actually striving. So even if you have like some people that are like negative Nancy every now and then, you know, they complain every now and then, but not all the time. Like the people who complain all the time, I'll be like, baby, what did you expect? Hold on, y'all, my mouth a little watery. I'm like, but baby, what did you expect? Baby, this wasn't supposed to be easy. Like, what? Come on, baby. Put in that work, you know? So, so good. So, yeah. Definitely keep positive people around you, because at the end of the day, that's what you're going to need. And then when you're down, they're going to be the ones that uplift you. As you don't be the only person that's always uplifting people, because when it's time for you to get uplifted, who's going to uplift you? Exactly. So you're going to be trying to uplift yourself. So yeah. Tip number 3. It kind of goes in together, but definitely find a support system. So especially this goes for people who have kids, who have a job, who have a husband, anything of that sort, anything that requires you to have more than one role. You need to find a support system, because and a good support system, you know, make sure you have a good support system to yeah, hold on. So good. Oh my God. I don't really like my videos to be long, but I'm already at 8 minutes, and I think I only did like 2 tips or 3. I don't remember, but when you eat and try to talk, it makes it so much longer. This is so good, y'all. I'm so sorry. I probably want to keep all this in there, because you guys come from. Woo! Woo! I got a brain freeze. Woo! All right. Y'all didn't come here for this. Y'all come here for these tips. All right. So make sure your support system, it's a good support system. A well, tight, supportive support system. Because first of all, you need people that know what you're doing and know that what it entails. So that means if you need somebody to watch your kid, you shouldn't have to be calling Bob, Sue, Sally, Nick, Frank, all these people to try to find a babysitter, when you should have a support system and be like, you know what, I got you. You know what I'm saying? How long you need me to, what? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they have to understand that this is a long process, and that you are doing something to better yourself, not only yourself, but your family. And so You need a good support system. Somebody that's going to be willing to step in and jump in and help you whenever needed. So it has to go with coworkers, because, and have a good boss too, like, because that's a part of your support system. Your job is your support system. It supports you financially, so it should be able to support you as far as like your life goes. My manager, sometimes she can be a little pain in the butt, but at the same time, about me not working on the weekends, but at the same time, I do feel like she understands that I'm in school and I'm trying to better myself. At the end of the day, for me, school comes first, because I know that once school is done, then I'm going to have a better job and I'm going to be making more money. So it's not going to be, something that's, so strenuous on me. So, so my boss, she's very understanding. You just got to, when you go in, make sure you're telling them like it is. Telling them the truth, like, hey, I'm in nursing school. Nursing school is really hard. It's going to take a lot of my time. So I will definitely come to work, but these are the times that I can come in. And I just hope that you could understand me and allow me to work these shifts that I can't work. And if you, like me, like I don't mind picking up other people's shifts or whatever, and that you go in and you make sure that your job is done, and then I'm pretty sure your managers wouldn't mind like working with you. And if you don't, honestly, y'all, and this might suck, but if your managers cannot work with you, that's how you need to know. Like, if your managers can't work with you, then like where your priority stands. Like for me, school goes first. I will not choose my job over school. I just won't do it, because I just know at the end of the day, like, what's more at stake. So if I gotta find another job, I gotta find another job. So yeah, so that goes with, I guess, tip number, what number I'm on? 4. Tip number 4, priorities. You have to have your priorities straight. I feel like in order for you to succeed in nursing school, you need to know, or in college, whatever, you need to know what is most important to you. So if school is most important, then you need to I feel like, so I can't tell you what your priorities are going to be, or what your priorities should be. You need to know for yourself what your priorities are. And then what I would recommend you do is get a notebook, write down all the things that you have going on, all the things that you want to make sure that it gets done or that you keep. Once you write it down, you then go back through it from 1 through 10 or 5 or whatever, and you put from what's most important and work your way down, so that way you can never lose focus on what's more important. So yeah, this is so good. This brings me to my last tip. Sorry. I did not learn the first time when I got a brain freeze. I just got another brain freeze. Like, come on, girl. You know that this stuff is cold. Why you keep eating it so fast? So, last tip, tip number 5. Remembering that you are important. And I say that because a lot of times, like, we do so much for everybody else. We try to make sure that we got our grades straight, make sure the professors like us, make sure we have friends, make sure our kids are straight, make sure our husband is fine, make sure our family know that we still love them. And then we forget ourselves. We forget that we need to take care of ourselves, because at the end of the day, if we can't take care of ourselves, making sure ourselves is where it needs to be, that means our body, mind, soul, spirit, everything, then we're not going to be any good. We're not going to be any good to our family, our friends, our loved ones. And no, we're not going to be any good. And we're going to be unhappy. So remember that you are important. So if that means going to the gym, that's what I do. I go to the gym. Going to the gym, eating healthy. Go get your nails done. Go get your hair done. Go get a haircut. Go get your feet massaged. Get your body massaged. Like, you can do this at least once a week. Do something that's going to benefit you once a week. Like, have like a selfish day. If you think that's called being selfish or whatever, fine. I don't think it's being selfish. I think it's being smart and making sure that you are taken care of. You have to take care of yourself as well. And so have a selfish day, have a me day, have a however you want to call it. Whatever type of day you want to call it, have that day to yourself and make sure you're doing something besides studying. You can always throw studying in there somewhere, but make sure you're doing something exciting or relaxing or fulfilling, that can keep you happy, that can keep you satisfied and just keep you pumped and ready to tackle on more. So this concludes my video for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Like this video, share, comment down below any other ideas. I've had a few suggestions about what videos I should do next, and you will be seeing those videos soon. Yeah, so I'm out. This is... It ain't nothing to cut. Ciao.